all the people with the backwards attitude, pointing fingers, and that's a bad excuse for sitting on your ass when you get paid. It's two things that you don't want to change. You ain't got no time for me, and I ain't got no sympathy for you.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have, but actually, I'm happy right now that I can even laugh like this about the situation because as I looked at it in a different light, in a different way, I realized that it's not just here on these YouTube streets, it's everywhere because guess what? People are everywhere. We're all humans. We all live on the same planet. So those type of people that the gentleman just explained before, I realized I've been around them pretty much all my life as well. I had to break it down in my own mind. Like, wow, now I understand why I might have felt the way I felt about certain situations or certain people. And guess what? I found it out on YouTube. So there's some other things I found out on YouTube, other things that I now see through other forms of social media, which I'll even drop my IG link below as soon as I go back in and edit in all my descriptions. But man, let me tell you, I'm trying to get these videos loaded and I didn't realize it took so long. So you other content creators, I mean, hand clap to y'all because you make it look so easy. But I digress. We'll talk about all that later. But for right now, we're going to finish the video with one, a message I heard once that really changed my perspective on a lot of things. Yeah, I'm laughing, I'm joking, but still, you know, this is something that helped me and maybe it'll help you too. Also, it's also other things after that that I really want to focus on even more. So many things that I just want to share with you, get your ideas on as well. Talk about, discuss, because I think that's what's needed sometimes. Just to let somebody talk about it, hear you out. And then sometimes you can just formulate what you need to formulate after you have a great sounding board. So, that being said, we're going to finish up the rest of this clip. You're going to see a couple of other things along the way that I hope will be thought provoking, and also another glimpse into my platform, me. So, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you for staying and understanding that this video had to be in 3 parts. There will be some editing on other videos. I'd like to make things a little bit more crisp, but for right now, I was so anxious for you to just see what I have been working on, and I hope you enjoy. So, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to our next speaker.
When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Albert Einstein once observed that the most fundamental and major decision that you have to make in your life is this: do I live in a friendly or a hostile universe? Which is it? Is it a universe that is filled with hostility and anger and people wanting to hate each other and people wanting to kill each other? Is that what you see? Because when you see the world that way, that's exactly what you will create for yourself in your life. This is from great scientific minds.
Interesting concept, right? So, what do you want to see? Well, I'll show you some of the things I see. Yeah, I know, you might have noticed. I've changed again. But really, it's been a whole other day since I started trying to put this video together which started as one, became two, which became three, and now here's four. But hey, that's just how life works sometimes, isn't it? Anyway, as you can see from everything I've shown you so far, I have a lot to talk to you guys about. I have a lot I want to explore. I have a lot of things that are on my mind. So I'm glad you stuck around. I hope that you... Oh, let me stop doing that. Every time I hit the desk, the whole thing starts shaking. But you know what? I'm getting off on a tangent. Just wanted to let you know, just like my channel is going to be growing, I'm also growing. I'm a work in progress. So, that being said, there's one last clip, and yeah, I know I probably shouldn't have did it, and I know one of my sisters at least is going to be saying, "You've been bad," but hey, that's just who I am sometimes. So, thank you, and yeah, a little bit more about me, and then we're out. Oh, I forgot to ask if I could use that.
Don't know why you bitches hate. I'm always in my own lane. Stay in your place, don't come for me. Because I am not done growing. I just might pull out the fire pop off on the job. We both can fight. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Under the class, I'm a project, baby. Oh, tell me, don't you know I'm with the sheep?
That's all, folks.